Welcome to another capsule with some proven ideas for your personality development and also some select words, phrases, and sentences for effective communication. As a professional accountant, I am besotted with value in its financial articulation. At the same time, my conscience keeps reminding me of the values which should govern my pursuits of life, my professional paths included in that. Your values define your ethics. The human being you are, as they say today, the human being behind the human doing, particularly in the way they manifest in your behavior, conduct, and application at the ground level, both in your private life and your public life. As you define the vital sutras of your life, I believe that these should form the topmost lines of your self-prescription, which is at the heart of your riyas. So friends, do define and write down your values after deep introspection and visit them often to ingrain them deep within you. My first expression in this capsule is a relationship that has descended to meaningless platitudes. Platitudes are about remarks which, though may be true, tend to be boring because they have been uttered so many times before. In this sentence, it talks about a relationship which is unexciting and too predictable in that it is confined to the exchange of formal pleasantry. A different way of expressing an unlively and possibly an avoidable relationship. My next expression in this capsule is the growing entrenchment of radical beliefs. Entrenchment signifies a process whereby something gets firmly anchored and becomes fixed with some degree of permanence. In this sentence, it's about radical beliefs which have rooted themselves firmly in the minds of the people and possibly in the culture that pervades that society. Interesting use of the word entrenchment. We move to the next slide, in which my next expression is a smorgasbord of pleasing fragrance. Smorgasbord is about variety or assortment. In this sentence, it's about fragrance which is mixed and varied, possibly the aromas of food being served on the table, which are pleasing to the senses. Other synonyms of smorgasbord are motley and mixture. My fourth expression is a fit of indignation. Indignation refers to anger in a situation which you perceive to be unjust or unfair. Here in this sentence, the indignation is acute as it refers to a fit of indignation. Fit in this context is about an illness which leads to an attack of uncontrolled movements. So it refers to a strong and almost uncontrolled expression of anger. To use a pun, not a fit behavior at all. My last expression in this capsule is the spread of prosperity into the hinterlands. Hinterland is about a part of the country that is far away from the big city areas. This sentence suggests that the prosperity is not restricted to the cities or major towns, but has actually percolated down to the interiors and places away from there. The use of the word hinterlands can be used more often to mention about areas lying in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities and towns which are growing in terms of development. Hinterland is a useful word to have in your vocabulary. So friends, that brings us to the end of this presentation. Trust you found it very useful. It has been my endeavor, my mission actually, to include many such words, phrases and sentences as part of my online 22 plus hours course, which bears the acronym JPEM, that is Job Performance Enhancement Mastery. JPM concentrates on bringing home to you 15 plus skills which are, I believe, critical to make you an outstanding performer at your workplace. This is something which I've discovered empirically as a teacher, trainer, and as a lecturer in the colleges. These diverse skills are empirically tested and proven and are vitally linked with the complete manager, HRCI, RIAZ, and the meeting jockey. The objective is to make you 2 to 3 times more effective, more productive than the average performer at your workplace. I'm also delighted to post these capsules on social media channels for the benefit of those who are passionate and who strive to excel. They will make a difference to your ability to communicate, both spoken and written, and significantly enhance your personality. Thank you for watching this capsule.